from Cape Town to Cairo, Africa shall be saved.
Evangelist Daniel Kolenda here. As you can tell, we are in Egypt. Our journey this year in the 50th year of Christ for All Nations started in Cape Town, the furthest southern city on the continent, and we're ending after 50 crusades. This is our 50th event of the year, and we're here all the way up in the north of the continent in Egypt. This to me is a kind of fulfillment of what Reinhard Bonnke heard 50 years ago when the Lord said to him, from Cape Town to Cairo, Africa shall be saved. We have nearly seen 100 million documented decisions for Christ in the history of the ministry. And as we come to the end of this 50th year, the journey is not over, it's just beginning in Jesus' name. Egypt is a very special place to us because it is in the northern part of Africa, what we've often called the Islamic ice cap. And Evangelist Bonnke used to say that the Lord spoke to him and said that the iron door of Islam would be open from the inside. Somehow I believe that standing here in this place is a prophetic sign of what is to come. I believe that these northern African countries are going to open to us, and in the next generation of Christ for All Nations and in this CfaN family that is now thousands of evangelists strong, we're going to see the gospel truly go from Cape Town to Cairo. So we've seen a lot of pretty interesting things. Obviously the pyramids, the Sphinx, the obelisks all over the place. I think one of the things that stood out to me that I've never really seen before, there's a whole community here. You kind of think it was a slum, very dirty, lots of garbage. It's actually known as Garbage City. There's a couple things about it that are very unique. One is that it's not just a big trash heap. They actually take the garbage and recycle it. It's one of the most efficient garbage recycling places in the world. They say over 85% of the garbage is recycled, and then products are made out of that and sold. And maybe the most interesting thing to me is that it's all Christians that live there. Apparently the Muslims aren't allowed to interact with the trash, so it's a whole community of Christians that are born, they live, they die, all within this place called Garbage City. And so this is also the place where the famous cave church is at. We visited that a few days ago. So, one of the things that I'm looking forward to is the possibility of going back there, hopefully very soon, and preaching the gospel and seeing God move there among the people that live in Garbage City. I'm claiming this pulpit for the gospel in Jesus' name. We're going to come back here, we're going to preach the gospel here, and there's going to be an epic harvest in Garbage City. You know what the last words of Mary in the Bible are? She said, whatever he tells you to do, do it. That's the message of Mary to the church.